Hey, what's mobbing, everybody? It's your boy Miguel Bay, aka Miracle, from Hogmob Ministries, Hooked on God Ministry over business. Just give you guys a little background about me. For many of you guys who do not know, I was born with a disorder called Cystic Fibrosis. It's a chronic lung disorder. It's infected my life tremendously throughout the years. Most people with cystic fibrosis, they normally wouldn't make it past their teenage years. I'm just blessed, and I'm thankful to even be where I'm at right now. 23 years old, who would have thought? Well, my days are filled with, what they look like. It can go from, breathing treatments, nebulizers, respiratory therapy, where I have this vest that I have to strap on, and basically it puts air into the vest, and, it percusses me to try to break the mucus and to decrease it. The nebulizing treatments to help me breathe better, to open my airways. Every 4 hours doing that, multiple nebulizers, just like 3 or 4 different ones I do. IV is usually, man, when I get in flares up, they'll start me off a week in the hospital and send me home for another 2 weeks on the IV. It's helped me to look at things bigger. Just because I have what I have doesn't necessarily mean that's who I am. This is my battle. Everybody has their battle. Everybody's going through something. This happens to be mine. Don't let your situations get the victory over you, because it's not who you are. You serve a bigger God. You serve somebody who can heal. Basically, man, with this track, what I really want to get out there, sometimes our situations may overwhelm us. Sometimes it can feel to be too much. Sometimes we feel like we're just in this situation, we feel stuck and we don't know what to do. And we get stressed and we get anxiety and we get overwhelmed, and sometimes we want to just take our frustration out on everything because of what's going on in our life. This track, man, I just really want to uplift you guys and encourage you guys, just to let you guys know you're not alone. There's someone out there who feels what you feel as well, and there's a God who cares about you, and his name is Jesus Christ. And he just wants to let you know, man, if you're at your bottom of your bottom, man, and you have no power, no might in you, you have nothing to give, anything no more, just simply cry out to him, man, and I promise you, he'll come. Man, trust me, I know. It gets hard at times. Sometimes we feel like we're in a battle that we cannot win. And sometimes it seems to overwhelm us at times. Trust me, man, I know the feeling. But in my darkest times is when he is made strong. He's just waiting for us to call. And sometimes when you have no words to say, just simple cry out to him.
What do you do when you feel like you can't hang on? What do you do when your back is against the wall? What do you do when you feel like you can't hang on? Can't hang on, oh yeah. What do you do when you feel like you're all alone, yeah? Cry out to Jesus, let him get a hold of you. Cry out to Jesus, he wants to talk to you. Cry out to Jesus, let him get a hold of you. Cry out to Jesus, cry out to Jesus, cry out to Jesus, let him get a hold of you. Cry out to Jesus, he wants to talk to you. Cry out to Jesus, let him get a hold of you. Cry out to Jesus, cry out to Jesus. What do you do when you feel like your heart is torn? What do you do when you feel like you're in a storm, yeah? Like you're in a storm, yeah. What do you do when you feel like you have no hope? Have no hope. What do you do when you feel like all faith is gone? whole again. Cry out to Jesus. Cry out to Jesus. You feel like your faith is gone.
You feel like your faith is gone.
When you have no hope.
When you feel like you have no hope.
When you have no hope, yeah.
I just want to encourage you. There's someone out there that cares. Just cry out to him.
When you can't hang on.
When you can't hang on.
Faith is gone.
When your faith is gone.
And just cry out to Jesus. 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 Cry out to
What you got to lose? He's waiting for you. He loves you.
That's all you gotta do, yeah.
Just trust him.